Alright, it's Antline Alpha. Welcome to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie, part 2070. Oh, I got some feathers. That's a something. So, we're gonna go ahead and... I think probably only get one Jiggy in this level, because there's another Jiggy we can get in another world, which we'll be getting to, actually. I pretty much know exactly what I'm going to be doing in this segment and how long it's going to take, because before I started the PowerPoint presentation thing that I have going on my channel now that I'd still like submissions for. By the way, I know there's some people waiting on me to present theirs who've already sent theirs to me, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten that to that yet. I've been busy a couple of days, been really tired. Anyway, Wumba called this Daddy T-Rex. I just think that's so weird how, like, she's so calm about how, like, she's grown to be, like, 5 times as big as she was. You can't really tell when I'm in this stage, but, yeah, she's a lot bigger compared to Banjo. And it's just like she's already adapt to the fact that there's a huge change in her life and that she's big, unless she was, like, planning on Mumbo doing this. It reminds me of how... in the Fairly Odd Parents, that one episode when Timmy's trying to get the dentist family to stop being so smug and act like they're on top, so it makes everyone gray blobs, but then they immediately like crown themselves as like the best, you know? We're the grayest and the blobbiest. Sorry if that impersonation of that was really horrible. I love that angle of the T-Rex right there. It just looks so cinematic. Me must go change loincloth. How do you... You'd have to, like, explode out diarrhea if you needed to change a loincloth after crapping out. Because those things are like flaps. You'd think there'd be kind of like doggy doors, and they just, like, the crap would kind of fall out. I apologize for making that more graphic than it needed to be, but... Yeah, we could go back the way we can, but let's just run around, and it's fun being absolutely unstoppable, because we don't get to do this much in this game. You could do it with a van, too, but you weren't, like, 3 stories tall. Actually, I'm more only, like, 2 stories. Yeah, just get them all down. Get them all down. Yeah, so I already recorded... I was talking about this. I already recorded, the first part of this segment before, but I'm recording over it right now, just because it would make more sense to, since it's been so long. You know, I'd kind of be starting like a new thought process after the first 10 minutes. So I'm re-recording this whole segment. But yeah, I'm doing that because, well, the main reason that I stopped in the middle of the segment to do something else was because I was just I kept, like, accidentally, you have to ride the train to get a certain Jiggy that I'm gonna get in this segment, and I kept, like, picking the wrong stop, and I was just getting so frustrated with myself for doing that I just, like, alright, I'm done. I don't want to do this right now. And then it got me thinking about the future of my Let's Plays and how I'm gonna handle, like, making mistakes, and, because I could tell with my commentary, because I started recording like the next 20 minutes after the first, and here you got a whole Jinjo family gone. Let's get that Jiggy. 42? Alright. And so, yeah, I like in the second 10, I completely deleted the recording of the second 10 minutes, even though I was planning on, like, starting from there, but now I've decided that I'm gonna start from the beginning again of this segment. So, yeah, because I could tell that I was just so, like, frustrated that I was trying to be enthusiastic with my commentary still, but I just sounded fatigued after that. And it was kind of miserable, so I'm gonna start fresh, and I'm probably gonna put out an update video soon about my plans with Let's Plays in the future. I'm not planning... You don't have to worry about me stopping video game commentaries, but there might be, like, a new twist to it. This is not the... That is the train station we want to get a dinosaur first, if we may. So let's go on up. So what else should I talk? Oh, by the way, as of Saturday, I am a high school graduate. So, out of high school now. I started my Let's Play channel back in the middle of my sophomore year, and look where I am now. It's really cool. Yeah, I want to keep... Wait, did I already get the honeycomb up there? I think so. Alright, I already got that dinosaur all fixed. Yeah, so I took a lot of pictures with, like, my fellow students who were, when we were still wearing our cap and gowns. Our school colors are orange and black, so our gowns were black, and we had like a orange sash with our year 2013 on them. And there's one of my friends in particular who is like somewhere... We've been friends since, like, she's a girl. We've been friends since like second grade. That's what she says. I don't remember when it was, because I had the same teacher with her. I had the same teacher since first, second, and third grade, and she like jumped in one of the years, so she'd know better than I do when she came. But yeah, so we've been friends since, I guess, second grade, and we officially decided to call each other best buds somewhere in middle school, and so we haven't let go of that since. We still greet each other as best bud, because she like had another friend who she called best friend, so we decided, what do we want to say instead? Oh, we'll be best buds. And so she posted a picture of me with her, and I posted a picture of her, and just the visual of us standing next to each other in our graduate uniform, our cap and gowns, and the memory of, like, you know, our dopey elementary school faces, and laughing about stupid things that we wouldn't dare find funny at this age, because they're just not even humor, really. It's just very sentimental, and I almost started getting tears, and it's just a beautiful experience. I feel good. I do. I feel good. So, yeah, we're doing this. We are moving on to a new stage in life for me. Okay, it's A, not B, I guess. So, yeah, this summer, at least in July, yeah, I already got that. My future quote-unquote boss, who's like my church youth leader, we're really close, and he was going to let me work, because he works at the salmon hatchery in my state, well, at least in the closest one to where my city is. Yeah, he is going to let me work for him for minimum wage. That will be my first minimum wage job if I don't get another one before that. I don't know if I will or not, because I need to start, or I don't need to do anything. I need to, why do I keep, I just said I don't need to do that. What am I doing with my life? I am going to go to California for a week with one of my best friends. Not my best bud, it's actually a guy this time. And I didn't want to come here, I want to get Banjo. So, yep. We're gonna go there. We were going to, like, go to the beach and flirt with, like, the California locals, the girls there. But he has a girlfriend now, and he didn't at the time when we first planned this. So, he's probably gonna be texting his girlfriend. I don't, whatever. And now, don't select Glitter Gulch Mine this time. Wait. Yes, switch your world first. Okay. So, we can do this thing. Oh, I don't even know if I ever realized the train cave painting right there. That's adorable. Look at it. Look at it go. Oh. Here we come. Yup. Here we are. There's a ghoulish looking faces on the wall. Anyway, is there anything else I wanted to say about the PowerPoint presentations I'm doing? Because it seems like for the most part everyone likes them. I'm happy about that. But I've gotten messages saying not to forget about Banjo-Tooie, and I just didn't want people to think that I was trying to push it off because, well, I don't know why they'd think I was pushing it off, but I just want people to know it's because I have been trying to record this. It just, my mental sycamore tree hasn't been able to. I'm not going to make the mistake I did when I first tried recording this and bring another hamburger to that guy, so I'm actually going to switch to banjo only and just pick him up. Because, yes, we can get that jiggy now. Alright. There we go, getting him down. So I went to, there was a senior party that was planned by one of the moms of a senior friend I have, and we went to two places. I won't really, there's not much to say about them. It was a party, had food and games, but one thing that was interesting that had actually already happened at the senior breakfast the day before graduation. So we had the same guy twice. It was a hypnotist named Jerry Harris. You can't. I searched for him on YouTube. There's like almost no videos of him, even though he does allow people to take videos during most of the show. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I was a huge skeptic about hypnotist, and some of the people that got hypnotized, he did about 8 or 10 at a time, and he made them interact and stuff. But there were at least like 3 or 4 people during each show that it was just very obvious that they couldn't have faked that. So that was really cool. It was really funny to see, because I mean, they're my friends, so some of them at least, so I was able to talk to them after the show to see what they thought, and it was just really interesting how they're like what happened? Because he does this thing with napkins where he tells the volunteers it's money, and at the end of the show, before they wake up, he tells them that one of the napkins is going to be very special and that it's a souvenir, but they don't know that after they wake up, so they're like holding onto this napkin, and they want to throw it away, but they're just like can't. And one of my friends was like, "Dude, I've tried to throw this away. I can't do it. It's creepy." So yeah, I definitely believe that you can be hypnotized to do weird things. There were in each show a few people that it seemed like they could be faking it, but it's hard to tell because their personalities in general are kind of overly over the top as it is. So we got the kids all together, and we're going. Bye then. Thanks again, Banjo. And now we get to see some rareware physics implemented. Oh no, I just got motorboated on accident because I was in her way. Anyway, there she's going off. Goodbye. Won't be needing food no more. And there we go. There's still another jiggy in here we can't get yet. Oh wait, no. Wait. No, I think that's all 10 in here. There's a jiggy that we need in Pterodactyl Land that we need to come in here to get. But we don't have the move yet. So we'll be talking about that later. So, it seems like there's not really anything else I need to talk about my personal life, or things that have happened to me personally recently. But it is nice spacing out Let's Play parts, because then I can, like, build up things to talk about, and I won't have any just, like, blank moments. And I want to go in this here train car, because, you know, I just found this out on my playthrough, but I never knew that you could have both of the baby dinosaurs in here at once, and I think that's cool. I don't know why it's cool. I mean, it's just two character models that are pretty much the same in an area, which we see all the time in video games, but I mean, two dinosaurs right in this here train set. I don't know, man, kinda cool. Wait, what are you doing? Don't wee me off there. Why'd you do that? I can go in the door. I don't have to climb a ladder to get in there. Alright, don't go to Pterodactyl Inn yet, because we want to get both the dinosaurs scurrying out of that place at the same time, too. Because here on Antlion Alpha, you get to see things you don't normally see in no Let's Play. So let's go to the Great Healer, as Bruce Campbell is called later in the movie in Alien Apocalypse. Bruce Campbell movies are some of the more popular low-budget movies, so I'm sure, well, I'm not sure any of my active fan base have seen it, but I'm sure some people out there who stumble across this will know what I'm talking about, as opposed to most other sci-fi original movies. But Bruce Campbell is likable, so he attracts people with whatever work he does. Alright, I don't think we have gotten the Globo yet, so we will. Oh yes we will. Oh yes we surely can. Look at these little Hulks. Or Hulks. I think I had a dream about Hulk last night. I don't remember what was happening. I think, like, after I saw... I already got this bridge going, alright. I think after I saw one of the TV trailers for Man of Steel, the new Superman movie coming out, and how it was trying to make it seem like it was like a masterpiece of a movie, which, you know, it could be. It's could be really cinematic, and I don't know how much Christopher Nolan is putting in it, but because he's not the director. The director is, I don't remember the name, but he did 300. So I don't know, it could be a really emotional type movie, which I guess would be hard to do, as a lot of people are worried about with a Superman movie, because you can't relate to him. But yeah, so in my dream, that like translated over to a new Hulk movie, how they're trying to make Hulk like this. Like, even the big, not just the character when he's, like, normal human, but when he's, like, the big green monster, they're trying to make it seem like he's just this emotionally distraught person in need of love and comfort. Welcome again. Yes, let's do it. Alright, yep, alright. Give it over. Why can't I skip this? I thought I could skip this. Yes, I will take it. I will take your help. Give it all you got. Stack it up. Alright. So now we can go complete this mission. Complete the last of the cure things before we actually bring everyone back home. Okay, don't you. I evaded one monster, and I landed right in another. Why is this, like, this podium, like, facing the conductor train car, when it, like, goes diagonal to over there? It's kind of weird for me how it does that. I like things lined up, you know? Like pencils, I like them lined up. I like them stacked up. I actually did that my sophomore year. I stacked 3 number 2 pencils on top of each other, and I still have the picture on my computer. And it's really, I was really proud of that moment. So, let's get it done. Yes. Not sure what that was. But I've been recording for 20 minutes now. Yeah, before I end the segment, I wanted to... I just want to ask this question and see what people think and how many responses I get. So feel free to ask this or post a comment about anything you want, like always. But if you want to answer this question, that'd help me out. So, which do you guys prefer? 10 to 20 minute videos or 20 to 30 minute videos? Because for me, there's like 2 sides to each. There's with 10 to 20 minute videos, you can, you know, it takes like 10 to 20 minutes for me to eat like lunch or something, and it never takes like more than 20 minutes. But with 20 to, if you're not eating and you're watching one of those videos, it's hard to get comfy and like relax in that time, or like get in the mindset, because you're gonna have to get up and well now I'm talking about like laying down and watching videos. But if you're on a laptop, I guess it's no problem. But for me, with 20 to 30 minute videos, it's a lot easier to that's like when you see like a 20 to 30 minute video. For me, I'm like, oh well, if I'm gonna watch this, I'll have to be like relaxed and just like sitting there, which is perfectly fine. I like relax and just like, I like longer videos to just like lay down and watch for a while. But with 10 to 20 minute videos, like 15 minutes on average, there's really, unless you're gonna watch multiple of them, there's not really any point in laying down, because it'd be annoying just to get to be comfy for like a few minutes once you're like all settled in and stuff. So I don't know, whatever, you guys could probably have a number of different opinions about each. Those are just my insight about it. So whatever you like, post it. You don't have to post an explanation, but if you do, it would help me out a little bit more. So yep, we get to see both dinosaurs running for their mama at the same time. Or is that a dad? Starkey, I don't remember. I can't thank you enough. Please accept this shiny thing I acquired when I trod on one of those unga bungas. Acquired and trod are 2 words I didn't think to hear together. Yeah, Kazooie's like, Kazooie wants another Jiggy, because that did take a while to get that. It was a large quest, and so that's where I'm going to stop the video. We got 2 Jiggies. One of them required a lot of effort. One of them required also a lot of effort, but I just kind of like brought it to a close because we couldn't finish it earlier. So, thanks for watching. I hope you guys had fun. See you later. Bing bang, goodbye.